So, making yourself comfortable. Become aware of the body making contact with the support against you. Feel into that support. And if you're seated, be aware of the sitting bones, connecting with the seat. Then if you're lying down, be aware of the contact of the back of the body with the support beneath you, so that you begin to feel grounded. And then take 3 good full breaths. And keeping the eyes gently open, but allow the eyes to be soft. Just gazing slightly ahead. And then shift your awareness to your peripheral vision. Just expanding your awareness for a moment, taking in whatever is around you without moving the head or the eyes, just simply absorbing your surroundings. Allow the eyes to blink. Keep the eyes moist. And then gradually allow the eyes to close. Being aware of the eyelids, the upper eyelid, lower eyelid, and the place where the eyelids meet. Awareness to the space between the eyes, the bridge of the nose. Imagine that space broadening. Noticing the inner corners of the eyes and the outer corners of the eyes. And the eyeball behind the closed eyelids. Imagine the muscles around the eyes releasing so that the eyes can begin to feel soft and the eyes resting in their sockets. And is there anything that you can see or sense behind the closed eyelids? Maybe shades, colours, maybe even a sense of what was in front of you before you closed the eyes. Maybe there's an imprint there. Maybe there's stillness, maybe there's movement of those colours, the shapes that you can see. And then shift your attention now towards the ears. Noticing if there's any sounds that are arriving in your awareness without any judgment of those sounds. They're simply there. Maybe there are sounds outside or inside. And try not to label the sounds as good or bad, or become attached to them. Shifting your attention now to the inner ear. Just noticing any sensation there. And are there any sounds inside the body? Maybe a gentle hum within the ears, maybe sound of the tummy gurgling, or the sound of the breath. Shifting now with your awareness to the mouth, to the upper lip, the lower lip, and that place where the lips meet. Perhaps the lips are gently parted. Is the tongue soft and relaxed, or is it pressing against the roof of the mouth? And maybe just move the tongue gently against the teeth. Just notice the sensation there. Is there any taste in the mouth? And the sense of smell now. Is there any fragrance in the room? Not necessarily trying to search anything out here, but seeing what arrives. The sense of touch. Noticing where the body makes contact, perhaps with the clothes or the blanket. Maybe the hair against the face, or maybe even the breath on the upper lip as you breathe out. Does the skin feel cool or warm? Is there perhaps a little draft? And then shifting your attention to the skin at the tip of the nose, the nostrils, and within the nostrils. as you breathe in, feeling the sensation of the air coming in to the nostrils. Perhaps you notice it's slightly cool. And as you breathe out, the air flowing out of the nostrils, perhaps a little warmer. Can you notice any difference in the temperature? It's fine also not to notice. Imagine the sensation of the breath, or feel the sensation of the breath all the way along the nostrils, along the nasal passages, down the back of the throat and into the lungs. Feeling the lungs expand, the rib cage expand as you inhale, and release and draw inwards as you exhale. Where else do you notice the movement of the breath within the body? It might be very subtle. So resting here now for a few moments with your attention resting on the flow of the breath. And if the flow of the breath isn't the right place to rest your awareness this evening, then place your attention perhaps at the heart. Maybe even sensing the gentle beat of the heart. Beginning to gradually invite the senses back. Begin by using your sense of intuition. Sense where you are in the room, the space around you, above you, beneath you. And be aware of the sense of touch where the body is making contact with the clothes or the blanket or whatever surface it connects with. Maybe touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of each finger and feel the sensation there. Notice any fragrance within the room, any taste within the mouth, the feeling of the tongue against the teeth perhaps. And any sounds around you. And if there are no sounds, then the sound of silence itself. And once again, notice any patterns or shades behind the closed eyelids. Or is it simply darkness? Placing the palms of the hands together and rub the palms together, create that lovely warmth and energy between the hands. And when they feel really, really lovely and warm, either place them onto the heart or over the eyes and absorb that heat and that energy that you've created. Gently begin to open the eyes behind the hands and part the fingers so that you allow the light in gradually, and then releasing the hands to rest with the palms together at the heart. And closing the meditation with our peace blessing. Wishing peace to the earth, peace to all beings, peace to your heart. Namaste.